Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
The action has already started. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Aim forwards. Abraham! Rafael Leao. Lovely ball and a real chance now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Abraham! He's dealt with that really well. That's going to go a long way. He's had it taken off him. And the ball's big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And here's Thuram. Pass is just off target. Thiaw is there to clear. Reinders. Morata. And that was very necessary. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And he's there to make the block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. He's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Abraham! Oh, good spread. Played back in. And now they can clear their lines. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stood up well to him there. And now the breakaway. Works it forward. Now there's a fine ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Thuram. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Brilliantly cut out. Acerbi has got himself a free kick. Rafael Leao. That's a lovely, neat pass. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. And here's Abraham. Oh, that's fabulous. Çalhanoğlu. Rafael Leao. And here's Morata. Rafael Leao! And the ball is out of play. Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Çalhanoğlu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is a great pick out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Abraham in with the challenge. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Abraham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fofana. Abraham! And that has been cleared. Buchanan. Out to the left it goes. Reinders. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Çalhanoğlu. Here's Zielinski. Rafael Leao. Abraham. Bartesaghi. Buchanan is the key defender on that occasion. Reinders. It has cut it out. DiMarco. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for options for movement. DiMarco. Quality ball. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Gently done. He's under a lot of pressure there. Abraham is fouled. Reinders considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rafael Leao.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to retrieve it. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Thuram! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Buchanan does well to get it back. Damian. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Done delicately. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Reinders, he's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Fofana. And here's Abraham. Abraham!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Reinders. Can he put it away? Yes, it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Numero 90. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 17.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, great play. Chance to shoot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the runner. This might... Now the finish! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pavlovic, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Jovic, and he was alert to it. He can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Fofana, looking for the run. That's an errant pass. Zeroli, that's really nicely played. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nicely weighted ball. And Martinez! And that's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they've got rid. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.